All right, I think it's time for us to discuss whether the 10th anniversary was the best anniversary to ever exist. Was it the best celebration? Are these the best units to ever release in the game? Uh, in terms of anniversary headliners and or EZAs. So let's talk about this. All right. So here I have everything pulled up from the beginning of the anniversary, from here until up here. So when we were talking about the main headliners, right, Vegito and Gogeta, these are by far the best units in the game. Uh, there's nothing you can tell me that will make me believe that these are not the best units in the game. Um, Vegito is just crazy with his counters. Once you get to, once you fuse, counters are crazy. Gogeta's active skill is retarded. Okay, this is just dumb. This is B-Pan on crack, basically. This is what that is. So these are the best units in the game. Even if they defuse, it's fine. Best units in the game. Even with, look at this, bro. 5% damage reduction for every rainbow key sphere, and he starts with 60 already. So that's 5 times 5. That's 25, 85% damage reduction with guard. Okay. And a scouter. This guy is also stupid. Guard, damage reduction, scouter, counters, and he has this team protecting mechanic. Okay, and then we move on to the carnivals. We have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We have Evolution Blue Vegeta. We have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Frieza. This guy is extremely good. Okay, not only is he supporting, giving defense, but he's also giving damage reduction. This means that any character who already comes with damage reduction is automatically a lot better. This is not going to do anything for a character who does not have damage reduction. And he guards. Oh, and this too. So when HP is 44% or less, he heals every time at the start of the turn. This is not just once per round or whatever. So overall, Goku's good. His leader skill early on was not as good, but honestly, it just became better with this guy's EZA. These two guys is EZA. He should have EZA at this anniversary, but whatever. But his EZA will be good. This EZA, and then these guys will eventually super EZA. So this category will be a lot better in the future. And we move on to Evolution Blue Vegeta, the most useless release of in this anniversary. He's not the worst release. He's just the most useless release because he does nothing better than the Int one. That's what's sad about this. The Int one is better. Like this guy, you know what this guy does that the Int one doesn't? He makes orbs. That's it. That's all he does. He just makes rainbow orb. Like back in the day, let me show you. Where is he? It's the. Hold on, Universe 7, yeah. It's this unit that needed rainbow orbs back in the day. Right, but they make rainbow orbs anyway with a superhero on the team, but this unit would have used the STR Evolution Blue Vegeta. If Int Evolution Blue Vegeta created rainbow orbs, that would have been a lot better, but yeah, this guy was not, we didn't need him. Honestly, this could have been like, I don't know, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, something. It just could have been a whole different character, and it would have been a lot better. Alright, so then we come to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, which we did need. Okay, the last one was just the AGL one. This guy. This is the last Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Actually, no. This guy. Wait, no, he was even at Super Saiyan 2. But yeah, the last Super Saiyan 2 Gohan we had was the AGL one from 2018 or something. Something like that. His category is also good. You know why his category is good? I'll show you why. His category is good because there's our boy Beast Gohan is on it. Also these two are on it. I mean, Tech Broly's on it too. AGL Broly's on it. He's still decent. This guy is, he fell off. This guy fell off like a month after he came out. But Daima Vegeta's on it. We'll talk about that when we get there. But he's really good. Leader skill is very good. 220%. Also, this anniversary introduced 220% leads. Very good. This Gohan is good because of where is it? He guards with damage reduction. He supers multiple times, and he has a very good super attack effect on both 12 and 18 key. He builds up. He gets defense here, and he gets more defense here when attacking, and he gets more attack. Yeah, so he hits really hard. He hits extremely hard. And now we come to the worst release of the anniversary in terms of the headliner units is this guy. Frieza is trash. He has nothing going for him. He has no damage reduction, no guard. It's just he supports great. That's it. But when we switch over to Goku's good because Goku guards. He has damage reduction here, and he gets 17 attack and defense for every key sphere obtained, and he creates rainbow key spheres or no? No, he doesn't create key spheres, but his active skill does, which is nice. Also, another thing that this anniversary introduces the tag mechanic, which is a very, very, very nice mechanic to have. It's better than the tag. It's better than the switch mechanic. If I can find a unit that switches. Oh, you guys know what I mean. All right. Then we get to the easy A's. This guy. Wait, that's it? This guy. These two. Now the easy A's for like the Super Saiyan Goku and the Frieza, they're all right. Like they stack greatly now on both. He stacks greatly now on both super attacks. He has 20% damage reduction, which is all right. But that's like he gets extra damage reduction in slot 1, so he has 50% damage reduction with guard for 6 turns, which is all right. But like it's nothing crazy. So this easy A by far is not. It's not like, oh my god, he just kills the entire game. But I mean, he's good in some events, right? Frieza's also like, I feel like Frieza's better, although he does not stack defense on 12 key, but that's fine because he starts with 10%, 20% damage reduction, and he gets 30% in slot 1. And for every attack received, he gets another 20%. So he has 70% damage reduction in slot 1 once he's built up, but he only guards for 1 turn. But he has like a humongous like defensive boost here somewhere. Oh, he also gets this for 4 turns. Where is it? He guards for 1 turn. He gets this for 6 turns. Yeah, so I think he's better than Goku. I think he's just slightly better than Goku because he also has big bad bosses. So that's really good. This guy is better than Frieza and Goku. Actually, these two, we talk about them at the same time. This guy on release, this guy was better than Vegeta, but easy A's, this guy is just trash. Cause like what in God's name? Where is it? Hold on. What is this? For every key tree obtained, you're getting 4. You know what this is? Hold on, look at this. On a full board of STR sphere, key blah, 24 times 4. Sure, but when are you gonna have a full field of STR key spheres? You gotta like use items for that. You're barely going to have that. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to STR. He doesn't. You know what would have been a lot better. You know, it'd be really nice if somehow we get the AGL Namek Vegeta, the Dokkan Fest next to this guy. So Namek Vegeta slot 1, this guy slot 2, and this guy just turns the old. And Vegeta activates the part of his passive where he turns the whole field to AGL, and then this guy turns everything to STR, and then you can then this actually does something. But other than that, this guy's trash. Now this guy, oh, this guy's good. Now this guy's very good. He has damage reduction. He guards. He gets defense here. He gets more defense here. More defense and damage reduction in slot 1. 60% damage reduction with guard. And if you have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku next to him, that's 70% damage reduction with guard. He's not getting touched. And he has this. He turns into a Great Ape, which is a team protecting ability. Now we get to these two. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now these guys are the best Easy A's in the game by far. These two. Turn 1, they're just not getting hit. They're not getting damaged. Right? 77% damage reduction. They don't guard though. Wait, really? Oh no, they do guard. Okay. For 1 turn. Oh, for 7 turns. Never mind. They do guard for 7 turns. Guard with 77% damage reduction. Again, if you have the Goku, that's 87% damage reduction. I mean, these guys super a million times, and they greatly stack. Previously, it was just 20%, so they didn't really do anything. But this is a lot better. So they super a lot. They get additional super here, and then additional super here, so they can super 4 times. And then you transform, and then they keep their damage reduction. They get more damage reduction for 1 turn. A humongous buff. Guard. Medium chance to dodge. Rainbow key spheres. More key sphere changing. For every key sphere obtained, 10% attack and defense. They can crit and dodge. More super. More super. More attack. More super. More dodge. And then all this, were like their active skill is retarded as well. It's very good. This guy is also, I feel like this guy's better right now than the tech one. Simply because they also super a million times, but I think more supers here. Yeah, so they can super up to 4 times as well. But then when he transforms, this is where it becomes very good. He gets a damage reduction. He guards. Makes rainbow key spheres. He has this same ability. But then when receiving an attack, he has more damage reduction if HP is 50% or less. And for every rainbow key sphere obtained, he gets 10% damage reduction. Oh, and he nullifies. Great chance of nullifying, 7%. And if HP is 50% or less, he does nullify. Counters with tremendous power once. Only once. But, it's there. So that's that. And then we have the end of the anniversary. We have these 3 here. Let's talk about the Easy A's first. Easy A's are not crazy, right? This guy, let's talk about him first. So these guys are nukers. Right? If we look before the Easy A, they didn't really have humongous effects before, and it was just 20% per key sphere. But then after that, it went up to 250. They rainbow key sphere. They make rainbow key spheres. Now this is like an actual respectful, buff for every key sphere obtained, and this guy gets crit as well. It's effective. I don't ever get this. Why did they do this and then give him crit? Guaranteed super with 5 or more key spheres, which is gonna happen. And then so this used to be per GT Heroes. Now it's per GT Heroes Giant Ape. On the same turn, he gets 77% damage, defense, and damage reduction. Guaranteed super on the first turn, and then he gets this buff when he activates the active skill. So he's really good actually. Hold on. Greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, and now they're both 50% raises. And then Vegeta, basically the same thing, except Vegeta guards with 3 key spheres. Guaranteed super. Makes rainbow key spheres. Oh, he gets crit instead of damage reduction. I mean, guard is better than, what is it? Guard is better than 20% damage reduction. He also gets this buff. Okay, I mean, so they're good. They're really good. And then we come to Dama Vegeta, which is the last unit to end off the anniversary. Um, what do I say, man? He's not on par with the other units, right? Like, well, okay, let's go through it. His leader skill, so he's the first Dokkan Fest with the new 220% leader skill. Uh, he raises attack and defense by 33%. This is basically just a regular raise attack and defense, right? For 3 turns. So he's kind of stacking for 3 turns. He also supports. So if you want this, you gotta put him in slot 1. So he has a scouter for 1 turn on entry with 20% damage reduction. 200% to stats on key 3, 50% damage reduction, and then as first attacker he gets an extra 20%. So turn 1, slot 1, he has 90% damage reduction with a scouter. So he gets 50% attack as the first or second attacker, and also 30% crit, 200% attack when attacking, 200% defense when receiving an attack, and then launches an additional super when receiving an attack, and another additional super if it's a super attack from the enemy. His active skill gives him an extra 33% for 1 turn, and can be activated when performing 5 or more supers in battle. So he's not even anywhere close to the LRs that were released, nor did I want him to be, but I at least wanted him to be decent, right? Like, had they just given him a guard, that would have been tremendous, right? Because then you can just, again, every unit in this anniversary ends up needing like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is not good, because if every unit needs Super Saiyan 3 Goku, then every unit sucks, okay? But yeah, so overall, with all these units, I think this is the best celebration in the game. This is not even considering the other events, right? This is not considering. Where is it? Hold on. Is it missions? Yeah, Parunga. This is like they give you a free unit with this, like a free anniversary unit with Parunga, and then all of the events that came out, like all these red zones here, like battle hardened formidable foes, magnificent battle, the red zones, the 10th anniversary, which they just reset that. So if had you done this, it used to be the 8th anniversary. So had you done that before, you got the stones, and then they reset it, so you got even more stones. Like it's like 1,000,000 stages here, 17 stages, and you're getting a stone each, 5 stones for each stage cleared, and then you get an extra 3 if you clear another. Yeah, so it's like it's very nice. As well as if we go to the news, I mean on global this is better because like you're getting tickets on global, but like this is just overall this was the best anniversary in the game, the best celebration in the game. I don't think another celebration will top this. I don't know if 11th anniversary is gonna top this, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.